Actually, I'd much rather it not quiet.
Yeah, make it ambiance. Ambiance. Who's got some ambiance? Come on, players, fellas. Let's go.
Welcome to Indianapolis, Indiana. This is our office here in the middle of downtown. It's Combine Week, but the greatest sporting event in the history of Western civilization is happening in this office right here, right now. I am Pat McAfee, former ball kicker and play-by-play host for the game 33. Joining me, my Keller commentator, the most legendary impressionist in the history of impressions, Mr. Frank Caliendo.
Yeah, that's the ambiance I was looking for. Possibly some me. How about going to a little Bill Walton? That could be crazy. I think this bit of craziest little bit of knuckleheadedness. What do you think, Shaq? I have no idea what you just said. That's what I'm talking about. This is going to be fantastic. Yes, from downtown. Let's make it happen.
Yeah, you're damn right. All those people that just spoke, I can't wait to hear from them again as we go on. The game is 33. It's a shooting and tipping game that you will get the hang of as we go on. IU will be represented by two students here today. One's a graduate, one's currently in school. The little one on the left of your camera right now wearing a gray t-shirt is a management major. He wants to manage humans. He has quite a jumper, standing at 5'2", Isaac.
And I love about Isaac is if you ever seen the movie Hoosiers, that's the guy right there. He's Ali. He's going to come in, knock it down, and win the game for Hickory. I love this guy. Don't be a knucklehead.
Standing next to him is a graduate. He is currently the Kentucky Wesleyan admissions counselor, wearing a jersey, looking great. Big Jim Bow.
One of the finest humans to sport sweatpants that match his shoes.
It is kind of as if it just blends in from the waist down there, from the top of his
We're going
taint.
to call him Pajama Bottoms.
There we go.
PJ from downtown, yes!
And everybody knows that IU will be taking on Purdue this evening in a massive Hoosier rivalry. Representing the Purdue squad, these Purdue boys are currently in school. Standing on your left on the screen, his name is Ethan, and he's an accounting major looking damn good, ready to play ball, Frank.
I tell you what, man, I'm going Gruden on this. I don't usually do basketball, but Michael made me change my mind, man. That 18 right there.
That's Ethan. That's Ethan, coach.
Ethan. That's Ethan?
Yep.
All right, man. Ethan made me change my mind. But I like Michael, too. I forgot Michael's the guy who shoots from the other building, isn't he, man?
We got a chance to watch
So
him
I
practice.
segued that and made it look like I was part of the team.
You did a great job there. Michael was standing on the right there. These boys are ready to represent Purdue. On the line right now, a FanDuel odds boost for this rivalry this evening. This bet is live and only in Indiana, the people that truly care about this rivalry. The IU money line right now is at plus 205 for everybody else outside of those watching this. If the IU boys win, Jimbo and Isaac, that line will go from plus 205 to plus 320, Frank. Plus 320 for the Gamblers of Indiana.
Yes!
And Purdue is currently minus 6.5. Those odds are at minus 110. If the Purdue boys win, that minus 110 will go to plus 150. There's a lot on the line here in this game of 33.
It's going to be fantastic. I tell you what, man, I wasn't sure what voice I was going to do.
And then I decided to go into a Madden and boom. I mean, let's make it happen.
All right, let's do just that, Coach. Before the show started, IU and Purdue shot against each other. Big Jimbo drained it first and chose to go first. Here we go. The game is 33. Each team will shoot threes from all of the NBA three-point contest parts, while the other team will be trying to tip it in with 3 tips. Jimbo, go ahead, pal.
There's a lot of rules of this game, but they're all very, very good. Got a slingshot approach from the back.
Big tip from Ethan. Michael gets it. Comes up short. 0-0 still.
Unable to anticipate the tip.
Isaac from 3 in the corner. Rockets 2-0
Yes.
for the IU squad. That yes is always great.
Here it is, and now Big Jim off the brick from downtown, unable to connect.
Oh, he had a soft miss, though, Frank. And the Purdue boys put it down.
That's one of the things that you got to really be aware of. Try to get a bad bounce off the rim. You don't want a soft bounce.
Oh, Isaac is heating up from downtown. Currently 4-1 Indiana boys. Jimbo misses short.
Unable to connect the tip in.
Great tip in, though. He went up there and got that thing, put it back. Currently 4-2. Isaac is currently 2 for 2. Misses to the right. Michael comes in flying from left to right and puts it home.
That's a really good tip right there. These guys are making it happen. Here comes Big Jim.
4-3.
Yes.
6-3. Big Jim gets on the board for the first time. Isaac up. Splash.
I tell you what, he doesn't even hit the rim.
No,
That's the thing about Ali. He really makes the shots. Come on.
Oh, a little bit long there. Jim doesn't know that it's shorter from the side. Ethan, the accountant, with the putback to himself.
How great is this? Here he is, Isaac, or shall we call him Isaac? Getting a
got a little
cooling
cold
off
there.
just a little bit. I was anticipating. I should have gone Tony Romo with that. Oh, Jim, that's going to be big. We saw it. He wasn't going to make this one. Oh, didn't get it, Jim.
What's the score now? 8-4? Does anybody know? 8-4 is the score. Purdue will shoot for their first time.
Wait a second. Are we doing a game where we forgot to keep score?
Yeah, I think Connor's keeping score.
And
Connor,
that's why this is the greatest game of 33 in the history of Western civilization.
Michael. Supply chain management miss. Jimbo with the putback, the admissions counselor.
He's just able to make it happen. That was very, very good.
Big Ethan. Splash from the corner for the big fella.
And what a fantastic shot it was.
9-6.
Michael maybe having used too much of his energy before.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of shooting. Both Michael and Ethan miss here. Good putback by the IU boys.
They just get going, too. They're into it. These guys do not mess around.
We don't care what you're saying on the microphone. I'm stepping up and throwing an air ball from the top.
Hey, anybody else play pinners? Because that one you could have got 2 points on, knucklehead.
What was that game you referred to?
Pinners. You throw a ball against a step, and it bounces up.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Big Ethan with some touch from the outside.
I didn't expect it. I thought Michael was going to be the guy.
Oh, robbed. Big tip from Isaac. Put back by Jimbo. 11-8. Make that 12-8. Jimbo says, I'll take it myself, mon frere, and puts in from the side. He's not been lucky with the rim.
Wilbur shooter fly in and out. Got a lot of Hoosiers reference, guys.
I see that. You did a little research?
Yeah. No, I just.
All
I
right,
just
here we
lived it.
go. Round 1 is officially over. IU is in the lead currently, 12-8. The game is to 33, 2 points from the outside, 1 underneath. Big Jimbo had a pretty good first round. Let's see if he can get hot here from the corner. Oh, hard brick, good miss.
And that's the thing. When you don't get a rebound on the inside, it's very, very good for your own team.
How about Isaac? This little guy is really, really.
One of the finest little people in the history of Indiana basketball.
Jimbo with a splash mid-laugh. That was incredible.
Isaac.
Yes! Taking a verbal assault.
We're going to go affirmative. Jimbo
Oh,
getting hot. He's on fire.
He started skipping too. He's feeling it. Let's hear Isaac from the top. Does he have an answer?
Oh,
This is short. Little put back there by our friend Ethan.
There's a possibility I could shoot better from 3 than that.
No.
no. Yes.
Splash.
Jimbo making his name known.
Jimbo's feeling himself. Let's see if Isaac can get back now.
Isaac's cooling off once again, but Jimbo taking up the slack.
Have they hit from every spot? Yes. You've hit from every spot? Okay, there's a rule that has not been talked about yet. If a team hits
Just
from
one?
Yeah, just one. If a team hits from each spot, just one of them, they get a chance to go to a bonus round. Yeah, only one of them. Jimbo, massive air balls.
Still forgetting that the
Side
side
is
is a little
shorter.
shorter. Yeah, hard to see.
It's
Nothing in the background to give you some the depth perception.
Right now, you might see Cuzzo the Buffalo on the bricks.
Oh.
Oh, since he made it, Isaac made it, they now have a chance to shoot a bonus round. If they make from here, they move to the next spot. Jimbo, a little bit long still, put back by Ethan.
Big Jim unable, but now Tyrion Lannister. Here he is, For the throne. Yes!
Yes! Now they move for another spot. Isaac has been...
Take that, Cersei!
Buckets from Jimbo. They get another round of shooting.
Unbelievable.
Isaac. Doesn't matter. Didn't need it. Good putback by Ethan and Michael. No,
Oh, an athletic
no.
play
Tried
for
to go-
nothing.
Tried to go with the tried to go with the no look here. Jimbo and Isaac.
No look tip?
It's 26-11.
Hold on. Wait, Jim, don't shoot yet.
Jim, come here for a second.
Did you just coin the no-look tip?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a no-look tip by Michael. He threw up a prayer, which hasn't helped him. It's 26-11 right now. You were very hot. I'm trying to slow you down just so this game isn't too lopsided, so we have something, a little tale to tell. What has really been the secret to you and little Isaac's success?
So I was actually his golf coach whenever I was in college, whenever he was in high school.
Is that real?
I spanked him on the golf course, too.
Well, Isaac has been, no offense to you, much hotter than you in this particular.
I know. I taught him golf, though, so.
But you are getting hot here late.
The teacher becoming the master.
That is not how that goes.
Wait,
but
the master, but no, the student
becoming.
Listen, there was some kind of fog that came through here right before the game started, and I have no tolerance.
Oh, yeah, I got a little.
And that's what happens.
Is there some vitamins floating around? Vitamin T. What do you think is going to happen here? You can potentially close this thing out. Now, they would get a chance to answer, but from 11 to 33, that's damn near impossible. If you guys can maintain your hotness right now, this game could be over. Do you feel as if that's a potential opportunity here?
Yeah, definitely.
Man, a few words. Man, a few words.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
That's the
Pajama
first
Pants.
time, first time I've ever heard that in my life. Not gonna lie.
Pajama Pants, go ahead and knock
Did you
this
just
thing
go
down.
Rodney Dangerfield? Hey, that's the first time I ever heard that in my life.
I think that's just who Jim is. Jim is a legend. Looks like the guy from Pitch Perfect.
Yeah, later in life.
Doesn't
Yes!
matter. The Pitch Perfect guy hits.
He was pitch perfect on that one.
Isaac, golf student, buckets. 30-11. This is
Golf student, basketball master.
Jimbo. Off a little bit.
There's a
Ethan with the putback.
There's
That's
a
big.
slight lean back in Jimbo's shot that I think throws him off a little bit sometimes.
Are we now basketball coaches?
Yeah, I am.
Isaac, 32-12.
Isaac always solid, straight up and down, makes it happen.
Great form on him. Let's see if Jim can get a little bit tighter.
Yes!
34-12. This is tough. This
This is all the
tough.
pressure right here.
36-12. Nope, you don't get to go anymore. You already went. Yeah, the boys from Purdue have to figure this out now. I don't even think they can even get. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can. You guys have to hit from each spot and then come back. You are facing a tall task, my Boilermaker friends.
Purdue known as an engineering school, am I correct on
Absolutely.
that? Let's see what happens right here. If they can engineer
Oh,
a comeback.
no. If he misses this, by the way, the game is over. Isaac just saved a camera like a real athlete there, quick on his feet. Ethan has to make this to save to Purdue. Also, hold on. Let me tell you what's on the line. Purdue is -6.5 right now at -110 for the rest of the world.
This is possibly Ethan's most important shot, not just in the history of Western civilization, but in all of mankind.
Well, I don't think I need to say anything after that, but it will go to +150. +150.
Oh, I'm getting injured.
That was
I didn't
incredible.
sign anything. I can
yeah,
sue.
you did. You signed. Ethan, if you miss this game is over because you won't be able to get bonus shots, which is what you definitely need in this current ass beating of the IU Hoosiers over the Purdue Boilermakers.
Honesty.
Ethan from the corner, he's made a lot of shots thus far in this game. West Lafayette on his back. Brick, game over. IU Hoosiers win. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for today's greatest game in the
History of Western civilization.
Many would say that was not the case because it was an outright blowout.
Depends on who you're a fan of. That was
By the
me.
way,
That was actually me talking.
If you're a fan
Looked at me like, who was that? It's me!
Oh, Frank Caliendo.
Yeah, I think
but
so.
if you're a fan of gambling, you got to feel very good since IU just dominated right there. The money line for IU tonight, which, by the way, IU's a good team, just can't win on the road. Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe tonight's the night because it's not that far of a travel. From +205 to +320, those are good odds, Frank Caliendo, because of Isaac and Jimbo.
You guys are making our lives better.
Purdue guys, you're not, but it was nice meeting you. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Not a great performance, and also you ran into a buzzsaw on this IU Hoosiers team. We'll see what happens tonight. I don't really care what happens on the court. Just make sure you get your money in. The IU money line is up to plus 320. Those are incredible odds no matter who you are.
And always know that golf coaches and students beat everybody else. That's what it's all about. Hank Haney, knuckleheads.